It is extremely well preserved. I mean, I wouldn't call it perfect, but it's about as nice as you could ever imagine for a 500-year-old knife. Should I do it? You guys into it? Oh, man. I know I paid for it, but let's make it fun here. You guys want to go for a Tudor England table knife? I'll do it. Buck and go. There you go. Make me proud, folks. Make me proud. It's still sharp. I've only had one other one, and I sold it a few shows back. This was the one I kept for myself. It's lovely. But now, of course, I'm passing it along. Tudor England. God, look at it. It's just so perfect. Look at the handle. Think about it. I mean, Queen Elizabeth, Shakespeare. I mean, all that was happening. Whoever was using this at their table, I don't know, bidding war over a knife. It's an important knife. Sue has got it for about a fraction of what it's worth. So that was a really, really good buy, Sue. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad you got that for a crazy deal. That makes me happy. I know I usually would have sold that for a lot more, but it's very cool that Sue's taking that one home for a song. All right, 2259. Glad you got a deal on that, Sue. All right. Moving along. All right. Popcorn. All right. Rings. We did some rings. Oh, the crossbow fibula. Any clay pipes? I have a collection of clay pipes, but they are with a colleague all the way across Los Angeles right now. So I'm hoping to get those back because I do want to run those at some point soon. So I cannot offer them today, but hopefully I can in the next few weeks. All right. The crossbow fibula, I can show it right now, but I'm not going to show it right now. I'm not going to sell it right now, but this is the crossbow fibula. This was another one of those special pieces that I'm going to do a little bit later. My favorite type of fibula, this is a Roman legionary fibula worn by high-ranking figures in the Roman Legion. This was the first safety pin design, basically. The thick fabric would go over their shoulder, and this would close it together and keep them from getting jabbed by the pin. The little knob on top has been reattached a bit awkwardly, but you really can't tell if you're looking at it. But it's got the pin there, iron pin, thick green patina, nicely incised details. Doubles as a shank. I'll run that a little bit later, but we did the knife, and the knife was, here's another Colima piece from Malloy's collection. That's the only intact figure that came in that whole collection. I can all but guarantee that is in one of those catalogs right there. Reals. The only Real Billy Cobb I sold a few minutes ago. Okay, so now we're going to the roof. The roof is on fire. The Roman glass. Let's do some simpler stuff. I'm going to do some of that bigger stuff a little bit later. We got a lot of time ahead of us, and I always regret running the killer stuff toward the beginning. But let's do. Somebody asked about the three wise men. Let's do one of these. King Azes II of Bactria, believed by many scholars to have been one of the three kings from the Bible. On the front is depicted the king on horseback following a star. right out of the Bible picture books. There's a Greek inscription, the King of Kings inscription around. And on the back is the god Zeus holding Nike, and there's an Indian inscription around. This is the first bilingual coin. When I was a producer and a writer for the History Channel in the late 90s, I pitched, actually it was 2001, I pitched a documentary to the History Channel about Azaeus of Bactria and his correlation with the Bible. It unfortunately, 9/11 happened and all of the advertisers pulled their budgets. New programming was cut off. We were still producing documentaries that we were already in contract with. And then they completely switched and started the reality TV thing, and they've never gone back, and it's been reality TV ever since. So anyway, long story short, Azaeus II of Bactria. This is also one of my favorite coins from the time of Jesus. I'll run it really, 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 really cheap. Hopefully it goes for a lot. Nice quality silver. It's a nice one for these. That is the king on horseback following a star. This was struck 35 BC to 5 AD, circa year 0. Once again, that's Zeus on the back. This one might be Athena, actually. And of course, the front's the part that the obverse is what everybody likes. So that's just a picture right out of the books. Thunderkin's gonna get it for under $100. What a deal! Thank you, Thunderkin. Thank you. Congratulations, Azaeus. All right, $97 to Thunderkin. Okay. Run the Maya head. I might do the Maya head a little bit later. I'm kind of thinking on that one. Okay. I will give you a tag. You'll get a tag. I'm putting this one back because there's another couple others in there. That was 24. But I will make you a tag. I'll always send the tag. What was 23? Oh, 23 was the knife. Man, I'm moving slow, aren't I? I need another sip of my coffee. I'll be back with you. I'll run another Azaeus. Now that I've done the whole spiel. It's not as nice as the other one, but you can see the guy, the king on horseback there. Your chance at a very budget example, but you can see it. You can see the guy, the king on horseback, following a star right there. And Zeus in long robes holding Nike on the back. Good quality silver for these. They're often very Billon-y, very low debased silver, but these ones are actually quite good silver content. Hey, Caleb, bronze coin, giant bronze coin. That's a maybe. I might do that one. Chachi. Might do the giant bronze coin. We'll see. It is definitely a poker chip coin. All right, Spendin got it. Thank you, Spendin Kids Inheritance. All right, Azaeus. Spending. All right. Okay. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I got one nice coin pendant here of Claudius Gothicus. Somebody was asking for coin jewelry a little earlier. But, all right. Somebody asked for the big Black Death coin. Somebody wants a Black Death coin. All right, we'll do a Black Death coin. Why not? Let's do it. All right. Okay, there you go. From the time of the Black Death, the Black Plague, the bubonic plague, this coin was there. It was struck right in the heat of that Black Death. The Black Death peaked in 1347 to 1350. This was struck right in Vienna, 1330 to 1358, with death and destruction happening all around. On the front of this coin is a lion or a griffin. And on the back is an angel. Usually these coins are pretty munched. There's always one side is pretty munched. I can see the angel. She's sitting facing forward off to the side here. Her knees are kind of spread. Her face is right there. Her wings. Sometimes there's a second angel or a large wing over to that side. But it's your opportunity. There we go. Man, I think I've run more Buck and Go coins so far than ever before in the first couple hours. I'm doing it my best. I'm losing my shirt on certain things, but you know, coming ahead on some others, so it's been fun. Black Death. Oh, here, I'll hold that up. Got this from CNG. The book references are right there. You'll, of course, get the tag that has all the information. This one has got the griffin or lion on the front. It's cataloged as a lion, but the examples I've seen, it certainly looks more like a griffin with a wing and like a beak. Water Watcher, thank you. Okay. Black Death is coming your way. All right. Joined the club. Thank you so much. Water. You're good. Number 26. Okay. Okay. Let me see here. Cost averaging for the win. I know, right? That's it. Licking the Black Death Plague Coin Club. I know. All right. Welcome, infected one. All right. One more. These are going really, really cheap. Shouldn't be Buck and Going these coins. I sell them for quite a bit more. I sell them for like 150 usually on my site, but I'll do one more. I'll do one more at $1. How about that? Look at the griffin on that one. There you go. Buck and Go. Have fun, folks. You see the griffin? He's walking over to the left. It's definitely not a lion. It's a griffin. His paw is upraised. He's got like an eagle's beak and a wing. I don't know what they were smoking when they cataloged that as a lion, but that's the CNA reference. That catalogs that a lion. It's chipped. It's got a chip, but you can see the angel. Angel's usually munched. You see that's a great buy. Thank you, 1110. Black Death, heading your way. Heading your way. 1110.
Idiot.
All right. Having fun. You guys having fun? We got some new members to the club here. 1110. Always. Love you guys. All right. Black Death, Black Death. Let's do a coin of Kashmir, ancient India. This is about 1,000 years old. This was struck 570 to 1213 AD. And on the front is the goddess Lakshmi. And what I'm going to do is if you buy this, I will send you, I had these